In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a sidechain on a bass and the kick. How to make it very good on your mix. I will show you all the steps, but don't worry if this was frustrating. At this end of the video, you will be an expert how to do your sidechain. Let's jump to the video. And let's do the kick one. So you want the bass to take over, and once the bass is over, it doesn't really touch the kick, right? So this is another sidechain. We're just gonna open a new track over here. So double click and double click again on below over here. So we're gonna have the new bass. We're gonna name it bass. Let's say bass 1, bass 2, and then we're gonna name this one bass kick. Kick 2. So we're just gonna copy. So right click, copy item. So this is gonna be our. Gonna copy over here. It's gonna be the kick, and we're just gonna right click, copy. Gonna copy this, paste it there. So adjust it over here. So we have our new bass and the kick. So if you want to color this, we can color it as let's say yellow. We just put yellow there. Okay. For the second bass, and we're gonna color this custom. Let's make it green. Okay, so that's the new 2 bass. So this one we're gonna control our bass instead of the kick coming in. So we're just gonna make the bass coming in to the kick, and then we're gonna add the FX. So let's just copy the first FX. So you click right there and you select, and you alter C to copy. So this one is gonna be for the bass. We need this new one. Let's paste it, and we don't need this one. We only need one of them. Put this on the top. So this is the old one. We're gonna remove that, and then we have the brand new one over here with the main input. Okay, so that's the bass. But remember, we actually need this one on the kick. So my fault. So we're just gonna copy this and delete that from the bass, and let's right click to the kick, second kick, FX, and just bring another, because it doesn't let you to add FX if you don't click on anything. So we'll just click on this one, and let's just delete it, and then now alter C to paste the new one. So basically we're gonna have an EQ, and then we're gonna have a compressor as a sidechain. So this one, we said we need this one to actually send the signal from the bass coming here to the kick. So now we added our compressor, which is going to act like a sidechain because we're sending the signal to the kick, right? But now we double click on the bass to send it now to the kick. So we have to go here to the router. If you see a router over here in the mixer, you hold it. So left, hold, and drag to the track that you prefer, which is the kick. We're sending it to the kick now. We're sending the bass to the kick, and you let go. It's gonna show you this table over here. So this table, we want to send it now to 3 and 4, right? Only the signal. We're sending only the signal. Okay? And we have to solo it, and we have to adjust the volume. Let's say -10, -10 on both. And let's click on the kick also, second kick. Adjust this one to -10 also. And that's it. So once you have that settled, so basically once you play it, you will see now the bass coming here to the kick, right? So let's play it and see. You see, now the signal is coming from the bass to the kick. But the first one over here, we're sending the kick to the bass. Watch the signal over here. You see now? But let's go back to our new signal. But now we have to control it. So let's see how this works. So you're only controlling the signal from the bass to the kick by the threshold. She's pulling down the threshold slowly, and you'll see here the red is gonna come up, and then you will know exactly what's going on. But let's test it. Is it the kick? Is it the bass really coming to the kick? We can preview filter over here, and let's hear it, okay? Over there, let's hear it first. We forgot to change this to auxiliary, that's why. So now it's just acting like a compressor. Now, if you don't change this to auxiliary input, the signal will not come in. That was just for me, just to show you why we were not getting, right? So you have to change the input here to auxiliary. This input has to go to auxiliary. And now, once you press the preview, you will hear the bass, what signal is really coming in to your sidechain. Let's hear it now. You see, now we selected, we unselected. Now you know the only signal is coming here. It's my bass through my kick, right? Okay, so basically that's what is it. And now we want to control it. So let's put it, just put the volume down and controlling it, and you will see how the bass is going to be ducking to the kick. Let's try now. You see now how the bass took over the kick, right? So this is sidechain is very powerful if you want to control some instruments, right? So in this case, this is what it's doing. So the signal from the bass is pulling down the kick. The first one we said it was the kick that was controlling the docking the bass. Now the bass is docking the kick, right? But let's adjust it to a normal taste. I'll probably leave it around there, but you know, basically that's the idea, what's going on behind the sidechain. So now you know how to dock your bass and your kick from the sidechain. You know how to use a sidechain, you know how to link them. Basically that's it. If you want to do your sidechain, and that's what you will do. And the first example was from the bass to the kick, and the second bass is from the kick to the bass. So basically this is your sidechain. So I hope this will help you. I'm your chef. This is your recipe. I hope you can use it. Like, subscribe, leave your thought down in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.